Here we go. Team Cecil Whitaker and Team Chris Rackford. Left side, Brody Jeffers on Team Whitaker. Dialed 891, take on Peyton Jimenez. Jimenez dialed 756. Here we go. First pair of the first matchup on the semifinals. Junior Dragster Dream Team. Jeffers misses it a tad. Jimenez in control. A bunch of kicks in a win light for Peyton Jimenez. 767 off the 756 was 033. And Team Rackford gets the first point. Second pair, Brent Wagner and Jesse Lassick. Brent Wagner left side. Wagner, a part of Team Whitaker, dialed 790, take on Jesse Lassick. Lassick, a part of Team Rackford. Wagner in control. Double breakout win light, Wagner. 35, take 35 to beat 35 thou under. Looking perfect. Lassick, a little late, and 5 under, no good, and we are tied up 1-1. Alyssa Martin left side. Martin on Team Rackford dialed 809, gonna take on Eli Wiggins. Wiggins dialed 890. Separate them. Win light. goes to Martin. Double breakout drag race. 14th thou under beats 37th thou under. And Team Rackford up 2-1. Pair number 4. Team Rackford up 2-1. Jesse Fritz left side, dialed 796. If Jesse turns on the win light, it's over. Team Rackford goes to the final. Grady Wiggins right side, dialed 790. This time I'll make the call for our Top Bulb Dream Team final round to the lanes. Going down to check on the shutdown. Getting reports, everything clear. Here we go, Jesse Fritz, Grady Wiggins. Fritz turns on the win light. It's over. Team Rackford goes to the final. But Grady Wiggins was a part of that Get 'em Garage team the first year that were the champions. Knows a whole lot about this Dream Team thing. Trying to hold on one more run. Fritz with the advantage. Fritz with the win light. And Team Rackford headed to the final. Bailey Whitaker and Gage Rackford will make a run together. So here we go. Team Rackford, the final. Who's going to meet them there? Team John Means, or the two-time defending champs, Team Ben Willis. And the first pair out. There was a great debate at the end of 2020. Who's the best junior dragster racer in the country? Graham Rufinot or Big Check, Carson Emmett? They're on the starting line together right now. Rufinot left side, out 787. Big Check in the right, down 797. Rufinot in control. Rufinot with the win. 006, take 003 to be 3 above. Emmett missed it a tad, 56 and 14th thou under. Team John Means. We'll move on. Trent Fan left side. Fan on Team John Means will take on Lucas Ford. Ford down 802. Team Means up 1-0. Separate them. Fan 30, 1 above 9 gets there. 8 thou. Ford 22 and 3 over, no good. It is 2-0 Team Means. If Adeline Atkinson turns on a win light, the two-time champs are done. Dialed 790. Curtis Peak dialed 793 in the right. Curtis was 000 last round. Can he turn on the key win light to keep his team alive? Thou separate them. Win light goes to Peak. 49, take 32 to be 2 above. Atkinson was 7 over. And it is 2-1. Hunter Davis left side for Team John Means, dialed 796. Take on Shelby Thurman. Thurman for Team Ben Willis. She has to turn on this win light to keep them alive. Can they keep the streak going? 59, 53 gets there a thou to be 4 over, and it is 2-2. This one wins it all. Left side, Heath Hornbuckled out at 762. We'll take on Carly Tapley. Tapley out 816. This is it. Winner here sends their team to the final. One thou! Separate them up front. Win light goes to Carly Tapley. Gets there 2 thou. And Team Ben Willis has now gone to back final rounds in the Dream Team competition. Oh my goodness. From 0-2 to 3-2. Team Ben Willis makes it to the final.
Scoggin Dickey Parts Center is your #1 source for Chevrolet performance. From small parts to complete engines, as the largest authorized Chevrolet performance dealer in the world, you are guaranteed thousands of in-stock parts, same-day shipping, and the #1 rated tech support team in the USA. Whether you're completing your own project build or ordering a custom dyno-proven race engine from the SDPC Race Shop, you'll find exactly what you need with us. Street or strip, call the Performance Parts Professionals. Scoggin Dickey Parts Center.
Jags. Team Rackford, Team Willis, whenever you get around to getting them cooled off, getting them fueled up, we will take you back to the staging lanes. Your final round pairings. As soon as you get them cooled off, we'll put a cap on tonight.
While it's quiet, big news. You like this race? Well, we hope you do, because it'll be back in 2022, right back here at Holly Springs Motorsports on Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day weekend, the 2022 Dream Team Challenge right back here at Holly Springs Motorsports. Chris, check in your radio. Chris, check in by radio.
5 drivers each now. Ready? On the same side. Over here. Well, look up. You'll find Dwayne. I need 5 drivers each. Just for a second, then everybody else can step back in. Dwayne's over there signing autographs with Rick Bear. All right, so we've got Team Bad Guys, Team Quick. Raise your hand if you're from Alabama. Okay, just so we don't let Roach feel left out. Raise your hand if you're an Auburn fan. Okay, so there we go. We even the score just a little bit. Team Bad Guys, Team Quick. Team Quick's been here. They've done this. Team Bad Guys, on paper, look like the favorites. Any of you guys care? Exactly, yeah. So we've got 2 giants and some short guys over here. We're going to get after it right here. The Dream Team final round presented by Scoggin-Diggy Race Shop and Renegade Racing Fuels. Galen's got the quarter. He's got the phone light. I'll hold the light. You want me to hold the light? Absolutely. This is like a referee kicking off an NFL game. Anything you want to say?
No. I want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting this awesome event. I mean, of course, I'm biased, but I think this is the best damn race in America. I just feel that way.
As Gleghorn just announced a long-term agreement right here at Holly Springs for the Dream Team Challenge Memorial Day next year. We're going to be right back here doing the same thing, getting it on. 32 teams and getting after it. Heck of a turnout this weekend, and we're going to kick off pairings right here for the final round. Who are we going to let call this?
All right, fellas. It's all marbles. Who's going to call the flip? Tails.
Team Quick calls tails. It is tails.
All right.
Here, I'll hold the light.
I've got nothing better to do. Dwayne and Bo. First pair out, Bo Boatner and Dwayne. Lane's first. So Dwayne and Bo both want the right, so we're going to flip for lane choice.
Go ahead.
Called tails again. It is heads. Bo Boatner going to the right lane against Dwayne Martin, first pair out. Team Bad Guys, left lane. Team Quick, right lane. Brody Quick and Jared Pennington, second team out. Jared is in the right, Brody in the left. He just says, I want Larry. You better, hey, you must be this tall to call out Larry Martin. So we're going to flip for lanes, Heath Davis, Larry Martin. It's heads. Larry Martin, right lane, verse Heath Davis. Fourth pair out. Who do we got left out of everybody? Nick Ross and Danny Weaver. Everybody else has been Danny's dad this weekend. Nick might as well try. We're going to flip for lanes there.
Tails it is.
Nick Ross, Team Bad Guys, going to the right lane. Hey, the cool thing is both lanes are 660 feet.
All right, who's left?
The one guy not from Alabama versus Hunter Whitehead, the quietest guy in the whole state of Alabama. And the field is set. We're going to get in the race cars right here. We're going to go the final round. Scoggin-Diggy Performance Center Race Shop Dream Team Challenge presented by Renegade Race Fuels. Round number final coming to you here in just a moment.
So the pairings are set. Drivers are headed to their cars. Your top bulb final round be coming at you soon.
Just message Joanne and tell her as soon as Mark's in the scaffold to let us know. You can just holler at us. I'll call Team Ben Willis, Team Chris Rackford to the staging lanes for your final round pairings. Junior Dragster Dream Team final to the lanes, please.
We are ready for our top bulb dream team. Jabo making one last pass on the tractor. To make sure we have the best racing surface possible for this final round. Tractors off the racetrack. Our dream team, top bowl final. Be headed here soon. Here we go. Final round. Left-hand side, Dwayne Martin, Team Bad Guys, dialed 614. We'll take on Bo Boatner, the pool boy, dialed 596. Matchup number 1. Separate them up front. Win light, pool boy, 12, one above gets the win. Martin, 20, take 5 to be a foul under in team quick. Gets the first point. Team captain left side, Brody Quick, dialed 634. He will look to his right and see Big Jed. Jared Pennington, dialed 581. Foul, separate them. Win light, Big Jed, 002, one above 7, 19 total. Quick, 15, take 18 to be 14 foul under. It is 1-1. Heath Davis left side for Team Brody Quick, dialed 622. The team captain, Larry Stacker Martin, dialed 547. Davis is 10 foul red. Larry Martin makes it 2-0 or 2-1. This could be it. Nick Ross right side, the Monza could end it all now, down 557. He will have to get past Danny Weaver, the Dream Weaver, down 634. Can he hold it together for Team Brody Quick on their quest for a second Dream Team Championship?
Check it out, okay?
Two of Alabama's finest about to square off.
No, I've got to get it done before the juniors run, okay?
Tree fires. Nick Ross in control. Win light to Nick Ross. 3 total for the Monza. And Team Bad Guys are your 2021 Top Bulb Dream Team champions. 002 dead 1 for the Monza. Tyler, 16 dead 7. Not a bad lap at all, but comes up 19 thou short to Nick Ross. Hunter Whitehead and Tyler Roach gonna square off. But Team Bad Guys going to be your 2021 Top Bulb Dream Team champions. Quadruple 0. How about 5 total? Quadruple 0 dead 5 for Tyler Roach and Team Bad Guys. Seal the deal 4-1. We still have our junior dragster final to go. Our junior final going to conclude our night.
Jags.
Where it'll be Team Rackford and Team Ben Willis. Willis in the final for the 3rd straight year. Trying to go 3 in a row. Team Rackford trying to put a halt to that.
So we are down here in the staging lanes. The junior dragster final round pairings about to take place. Two-time defending champs, Ben Willis. Chris Rackford. All right, Little Willis calls heads. Hold on, I got a flash for you. It is so Team Chris Rackford first. Jesse Fritz and Carson Emmett. Jesse on an absolute heater right now in the junior drag racing world, and Carson has never left a heater ever. First pair out, Emmett and Fritz. Team Willis. I need names. Jesse Lasik and Lucas Ford. Get pair out. We're gonna flip for lane choice. It is tails. That's it. Back to Team Rackford, 3rd pair. Melissa Martin, Curtis Peak, 3rd pair out.
Y'all look like y'all stand beside each other.
Man, get those two killers right there, Ben Willis. Right there is what we need. I see a 1-2 matchup, and one of them has to come through. Got a flip for lane choice. Rackford getting lane choice over Shelby Thurman in the final pair. Carly and Peyton. Gleghorn says Jimenez. Go ahead. So we can. Oh yeah, we got it. All these kids here. The pairings are set. Junior Dragster Dream Team final round presented by Skog and Doogie Race Shop. Renegade Racing Fields, Jags, Larice, and FTI rolling around the corner.
Here we go, our Junior Dragster Dream Team final round. Last thing that we'll be running here tonight. Team Chris Rackford and the two-time champs, Team Ben Willis. This is going to be a classic. Jesse Fritz, dialed 799, left side for Team Rackford. will take on Carson Emmett. Big check, dialed 796. Emmett turns it red, so Fritz gets the first win. Team Rackford up 1-0. Jesse Lassick left side for Team Rackford. Dialed 790 will take on Lucas Ford. Ford for Team Ben Willis, dialed 805. Is 3 thou red, and we're even all over again, 1-1. Ford 23, dead 1, lay down 24 total. Alyssa Martin left side, Team Rackford dialed 808. Take on Curtis Peak. Peak dialed 793 for Team Willis. We are tied up 1-1. Alyssa Martin has the tree and turns on the win light. 006 and 4 over. Peak 055 and 4 over as well. Rackford up 2-1. This could be it. Shelby Thurman left side down 808. Take on Gage Rackford. Rackford down 784. If Rackford wins, it's over. Team Rackford will be the winners. It'll be the first time that Team Ben Willis has not won. since they started competing in Dream Team. Shelby Thurman, one of the best in the business. Gonna be tough to beat. Rackford extremely tough as well. This could be it right here. And nobody's going in. Thurman in the left, Rackford in the right. Pre-stage bulbs are on, and that's it. Nobody is moving in. The parents are extremely restless. Thurman goes in. Rackford flick, 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 flick. It's on. Tree fires. Shelby turns it to thou red. And Team Rackford will be your 2021 champions. .047 gets the win for Rackford. Thurman 002 red.
All right, at this time, we need to get the winner's circle cleared if we can. Golf carts, human beings, we've got a bunch of winner's circles to get done. So if we can, at this time, clear the winner's circle, we'll get things taken care of and put a bow on day number 3 right here. The Great American Dream Team Challenge presented by Skog and Dickey Renegade Race Fuels.
Scoggin Dickey Parts Center is your #1 source for Chevrolet performance. From small parts to complete engines, as the largest authorized Chevrolet performance dealer in the world, you are guaranteed thousands of in-stock parts, same-day shipping, and the #1 rated tech support team in the USA. Whether you're completing your own project build or ordering a custom dyno-proven race engine from the SDPC Race Shop, you'll find exactly what you need with us. Street or strip, call the Performance Parts Professionals. Scoggin Dickey Parts Center.
Holloway Saunders to the winner's circle, please. Holloway, need you to the winner's circle, please. You're going to line all these cars up the way you want them. You're in charge, Holloway.
Hey, what'd you need me for?
Scoggin Dickey Performance Center Race Shop Dream Team Challenge presented by Renegade Racing Fuels in the winner's circle. I'm waving Rick Bear over here. He's not walking. I need him over here. Slick Rick Bear, your team has mowed through the no box side, and by mowed I mean went down 0-2 how many times? You're down 1-2, 0-2 how many times?
We were down 2-1, I think 3 times.
Do you guys just carry shovels in the race car like digging yourselves out of holes or what?
Yeah, I mean, there's no point in just going out and going 5-0, you know, so, you know, we just try to make it exciting for the fans.
I think I was sitting here watching all of Nick's fans at home. You keep it exciting, huh? Like the first round Nick Hastings has won in 2 months has lost in 2 months was round, what, semifinals? He finally lost one?
I think semifinals.
Yeah, okay. But I was sitting here watching. I'm kind of like a body language. I pay attention to body language. You guys were down 2-1 or 0-2, and you're the 5th car out, team captain. You're sitting back there wiping your face off like, that's all right. We're good. How much did you trust all of these guys you put together? Really, Bobby Paul is really coming on the big stage for one of the first times in a long time, but a dude that is really, really good, and that was one of those picks you snuck in there with.
No, Bobby Paul, when Lucas told me he couldn't make it, he was going to be at the graduation of his son, his oldest son, Kobe. There was a couple people that I had thought of, but the practice tree deal with the Corona practice tree league that we're in, dude, Bobby Paul absolutely kills it in that deal, and I wanted to give him a shot. I felt like he was absolutely worthy of the task, and man, he lived up to it big time.
Yeah, and it's one of those things like results that we saw over the winter transpired into results in the summer, and it's exactly right. You assembled a team of Nick Hastings, Gage Birch, Charlie Lockhart, yourself, Bobby Paul Arnett. How many hundreds of thousands of dollars do you think these drivers have won combined?
Oh my God.
Probably we count like 200, 500, probably 150. Bobby's, however many times you go in $2,000 at a time at a bottom bulb race at home, times 1,000, and then you've been doing it for like 35 years now because you're getting old.
Golly. Well, I'll tell you what, relative to the whole old factor, these guys leaving it to me in that semifinal round, the old man of the group, to go out there and get the win, you know, for the seal of the deal. Man, I'll tell you what, I have never had my heart pumping inside my chest like that, and I just tried to make sure I seen my spot and missed it a little bit, but you know, we got her done. So
well, I'm done talking to you because you're getting boring, but I'm going to hit each one of your teammates real quick. Slick Rick Bear, the no box champions right here at the Dream Team Challenge. Bobby Paul Arnett hates interviews, does not like the spotlight. BPA, man, the Chevelle was on. We finally kicked Rain Man out of it. You're back in it. It's not a derby. We're not riding horses at home with Shelby, but we're bringing a big check home.
Yep. We have had a great time. We appreciate the opportunity, and the car's been good. I let them down there in the last round, but luckily Rick pulled it off for us, and it's been a great time. I hope to come back.
Is there a round in there that because you've raced a little bit of the big money stuff, you've never raced anything of this magnitude yet. Was there a round in there where you pulled through the water box and realized, oh man, they're relying on me right here?
Yeah, I think it was second round when I was it was 2-2 and I was the 5th man up, and yeah, I felt the pressure, and you know, the pressure, I like it. I like it a lot, and worked out. I think I may have been 14 dead on, one above, and I really liked that. It was a good time. I've never felt the pressure like that before, but definitely a race I'd like to come back to.
I'm sure Shelby and I'm going to say Jax. Yep, Jax at home watching. Yep. Anything you want to say? And I know probably mom and dad at home too.
Thank you all for everything. Shelby and Jackson's at a rodeo, but she said she stepped away to watch the live feed there a while ago, and I appreciate you all letting me come down and supporting my hobby.
Bobby Paul Arnett out of Northeast Kentucky area, getting it done on Team Rick Bear. Oh, do you like interviews?
I do.
You do like interviews? Is this your first time? Could you introduce yourself, please?
Second or third.
What's your name? Where are you from? How'd you get here?
What do I do with my hands? Okay. What do
You've had your own T-shirts for like 10 years now, and you're like 29, 35, somewhere in there.
34. Yep. Couple. Just turned.
You've won world championships. You just won $75,000 off the top with your feet. You've won everything there is to win. How cool is it to come back and do this again?
It's really cool because they didn't even need me. I just went along for the ride. So
we talked to Gleghorn had a stat of 8 straight final rounds at a Great American event in no box. And that's a lot. Are you going to let somebody else win? Or are we going to, I just told you a minute ago, we need to just let these guys come up here and you can get in the picture after we do everybody else's.
Right. Well, I try not to think about that. But yeah, hopefully not. We'll see.
Obviously, you're my kid's biggest fan. He doesn't even like me drag racing anymore, but it's pretty cool to see you do it the other night. And to be here, there's 600 cars here. There's some downtime. There's some junior dragsters. What do we do to get through the rounds here?
Just same thing every time, no matter what. And, it's still a pretty good deal. The nice part is it's a pretty cool show. So, it's unique in its own way. And I think between you and the staff and the whole concept of the race makes it pretty easy to kind of set everything else to the side. In retrospect, it's going to make it a busy day tomorrow, but it was a damn good time tonight, and it was cool to see all the excitement. So,
if you're living right, good people win good races, right? Isn't that what we said? Good people win good races. Sometimes you win because you're good, but when you're a good person, it's that much better, right?
Most absolutely, yes.
You're the mascot for that nasty Nick Hastings team at Rick Bear.
Thank you.
Getting it done. Gage, you're not getting out of this. Come on over here, buddy. I know you hate it.
Thank you, Motor Mania.
Come on, Gage. We don't have to say much. Matt's not here to talk for you. You about crashed Thursday night. We're back here in the winter circle on whatever day this is. We got the Mustang figured out. Been pretty nasty today.
Yeah, definitely. It's Mustang's always better than me, it seems like, but makes it easy on me. And we got it all figured out after the first night, and it's been good ever since.
This team is an all-star crew, right? A bunch of bad dudes off the bottom, and you guys got buried a couple times and had to work your way out of it. And you were one of those guys that you were down 2-1. Anything going through your mind, or it's just same old, pulled in low and hit it?
There's a little bit going through your mind, of course, because everybody knows, including you, that you got to win right there. So I feel like I'm really good in those situations, and I like all the pressure on me. I like the situations, and that's where I excel.
Obviously, we know everybody that makes this thing happen. Anybody you want to say hi to, obviously you probably should say hi to Nicole and all that good stuff. But once again, you're in the winter circle. Again, somewhere nowhere near Florida. We'll keep doing it.
Yeah, definitely got to say hi to Nicole. She's out racing at 41 today, so I don't know really how they did. The race isn't over yet, so good luck. But definitely got to say hi to my parents. They couldn't make the trip, but hi to them back home, and then everybody that helps this thing out, BJ Bianchi, everybody that's ever helped me, and every sticker I got on the side of this car is extreme help for me, and I'm bad at words, but anyway.
Gage Birch, Team Slick Rick Bear, right here at the Moser Engineering Winter Circle, and I saved the most entertaining interview for the last one. So I can't promise you I know what's going to come out, but we got to keep it G-rated. I heard it takes a bleep bleep man to win being 050 on the Christmas tree. You've showed that time and time again, though. Trusty got you through a couple of rounds. You donate your tacos, most of them for the night, and we're getting ready. She saved you one.
Saved me one.
Probably a good thing, as much as been in that Yeti Cup. So we're here again, another Dream Team Winter Circle. You're the only guy on Hoosiers. That's okay. It doesn't matter. You got it done.
This thing has been just crazy. It's good. It's really good. We got a lot of good people backing us up. Good companies. Rick, our team captain. Bro Hug Bear. He made a lot of good decisions. Of course we miss Lucas. We wish he had him here. He built us a great engine. Hopefully next year we get him back and we have the original team back together again.
Anything else?
Got to thank my wife. Shay,
She's sunburnt. She's got her phone out. Mark's going to put her on. Her hair's pulled up. She's had a long day.
Whether it's taking care of the kids, the dogs, or cooking, she's there. It's amazing to have somebody in your corner that's there for you 100%.
Has the puppy got back into the Capri Sun box yet?
The puppy has been into everything except Capri Sun. That's because we didn't get none this week.
The puppy got in the Capri Sun box while nobody was in the motorhome, and there was blue Kool-Aid everywhere. Team Slick, Rick, Bear, your no-box champions right here at the Skowhegan Performance Center Race Shop Dream Team Challenge presented by Renegade Race Fuels. Bobby Paul Arnett wants to thank his dad. There we go. We didn't get Dad in there. Right here in the Mosier Engineering Winter Circle, Team Bad Guys, Team Captain, Stacker, Larry Martin, with the most immaculate Camaro. Man, how much time does it take you to clean this thing?
Longer than I like. I'm not a guy to keep anything clean. That's my brother. But it takes a while.
Chris's car is usually really clean. Sometimes it's so clean that it take the paint off of it, but
Yes.
well, Nick didn't do that today, but Team Bad Guys gets it done again. You were part of the original Alabama Slammers.
No.
You weren't.
I was not. Jed was.
Jed was. That was it?
Yes.
They lied to me then. I got lied to. You came through when you needed to come through. This thing has been dialed 547. I don't know for how long, but it's been 3 or 4 rounds in a row right here. But there was a round there. The worst of all 5 of you was 12 total. Did we just sit around a campfire and think of Team Bad Guys?
No, we had the round before that. We had a lucky round. That was the break we needed against Jason Lynch, and then we got by. Had a couple of lucky runs that got us by, but the round of 4, we put some good runs together.
My arm's falling asleep. I need to get you a chair. We're down here, 4 door cars, obviously, and Jed said we should have found Tyler a door car just to pull up here because he just screwed us all up. But how proud are you as the team captain and be here with some of your best friends to do this on a really big stage with a whole lot of race cars right here?
Hard to describe. It means a lot. Me and Jed grew up together. Dwayne, my brother, Nick, my oldest son, and Tyler, a really good friend. It means a lot. And to know the competition we ran, it's special, very special.
So we've got a whole slew of bad door cars. In the final round, there were 9 drivers from the state of Alabama and Tyler Roach.
Yes, sir. 9 drivers from Alabama, 9 door cars, and 9 door cars on Hoosiers. I'd like to mention that. So it was man, to run Brody and the guys, they're from around the house, and we raced with them a lot. It was special. So it was a good time.
Yeah, nobody there sucked, right? We knew that going into this. Like 9 guys, door cars, Hoosiers, 1 dragster, and not one of them sucks. Right. It was pretty much Birmingham versus Coleman, right?
Yes, sir. It sure was. Yeah, we like to say we raced with them, Heath and Bo, all the guys. We raced with them, all year long, and to come to this race and get to run them in the finals, that's awesome. And for both teams to be from Alabama, roll tide.
We're going to keep going here just for a minute. Just talked to Nick Ross. Nick's wrecked everything from Jed's Malibu, but Chris Martin's car stayed together for once. 3 total when it really counted. What'd you feel when you let go?
I knew I was good when I let go. I knew if it dropped green, I was going to be a handful because the car's crazy good. I hope when I get my Monza together, it's as good as this one.
Obviously, Chris, I don't know, he was on a different dream team or something, and no box. We don't know what Chris is ever doing, but if he's not playing MLB The Show, he's usually watching Larry clean the Monza. But you've done a lot around home. You've done a little bit on the big stage. You've showed up here and there, but you really showed out today, and I think that's something to really be proud of.
I appreciate it. I'm super thankful for my brother, how this all come together. I wasn't even sure I was going to get to come because I got 2 playing baseball. And when I got a free weekend where I come, he said, hey, you come run mine on the top. And I'm super thankful for him.
Are you jealous he got the height?
I got the better looks.
And you got the better knees. You're exactly right. Nick Ross, part of Team Bad Guys. Dwayne, your car's my favorite. Don't tell nobody. But well, you're sitting there, first pair out in the final round. What's going through your head as you're pulling up against a guy that you know is pretty darn good in Bo Bodner?
Well, I got to hand it to my team. They picked me up this weekend. I've had a good year, but I struggled today on this tree. And like I said, Bo has always been tough. So it was a blast. I mean, you're out here with some of the probably top guys in the country. And I just feel grateful to be involved in it, and my brother to have me on his team.
It's pretty cool to do it with family. I'm sure you guys are, just like I talked about with Larry, there was a round where you guys, and nobody here probably could have beat that at all with their best runs of the event. So that's definitely something to be proud of. It's definitely doing it the right way, I feel like. You got family, you've got everything else here, and Jed and Tyler, but it's got to be awesome.
They're like family. This one here is, he might as well be family. Like I said, I can't complain a bit. Everything's been good.
When it all comes to be said and over, where's this rank in your racing career? Because you've been doing this for quite a while at a pretty good level.
It's probably the top. I mean, I had a good race in London, Kentucky a few weeks ago. That was probably the most I've ever won. So, but this right here ranks on the top. So, happy.
Dwayne Martin, we need to get you a good nickname because we got Stacker. We got a nickname for Dwayne yet?
Don't you go.
Come on, Jed.
Don't you go.